What it is and what it do? Welcome back to SampleArcade, and my friends, we are continuing our 26 days of games with Little Orpheus. That's right, we're continuing the story from last December. What are we going to get into? What are we going to find? Will we complete this story? Well, there's only one way to find out. So I hope you like it, hope you subscribe, hope you comment. Let me know if you want to see some more after 26 days of games, and I will catch you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. What up, everybody? Welcome back to SampleArcade. Of course, we are here continuing our 26 days of games. And if you didn't watch, about 6 months ago in December, we played this. And yeah, we're just continuing. I've never played this before, so we're all going to explore it together.
Were those strange, gentle monsters who towered above me? I could only guess they were the lost tribe of the Memph, an earlier race of people. But why were they so fearful of those ancient gates that lay just beyond their village? And why did they seem to recognize me? Why?
Can I wave back?
Yes, I'm also wondering why.
No, General. Who was I to question such things? Trapped as I was deep underground. I was more curious, I must admit, about the location of Little Orpheus.
You talk of a great city, a mighty power. Yet your nymph squatted like savages in huts at its boundary.
They did. And the answer to that mystery lay beyond my grasp at that point. Because it was a wonder, it truly was.
I guess that was the mechanism to open the door. Yeah, I gotta move that. It looks like it'll be hot, if I'm being honest. Let's go.
The lost city of Agartha. I hope I may one day see it myself.
Oh, General, if only you could. Unfortunately, as I shall explain, should you seek Agartha now, you wouldn't find it. It has been utterly destroyed.
Utterly destroyed?
Utterly, General, a tragic loss.
A convenient loss.
I imagine archaeologists weeping as I tell you. But most importantly, before we continue, you must understand one crucial fact about its destruction.
Which is?
It wasn't my fault.
Sure. I ain't gonna lie, he got stamina. Ooh. Alright, people in cages. I have to jump over people in cages. Sorry, homie. My bad, man.
Those
I didn't.
poor, unfortunate Minkf, trapped and kidnapped and dragged away, only to return as vicious foot soldiers to some unknown tyrant. And yet, there was something familiar about the shtukovina they were forced to wear on their heads, which I was sure were being used to control and enslave them.
And what was that?
General, it curiously resembled the radio sets I used to tinker with as a child.
Radio sets.
It was very curious.
It was very curious.
It was extremely curious.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was not on purpose. Yeah, it's wild. Where's the block for me to push? There is no block. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Something I have to do to activate this. There you go. Had to hold down square. I mean, these graphics are just absolutely incredible. Alright, like the T-Rex, don't get got.
An ancient technological metropolis, powered by a glowing resin, carved from the very earth?
A glowing resin carved from the very earth. Do you see, General?
I fear you are about to enlighten me.
I can make it before they get there.
Little Orpheus must have been drained by the impact, but whoever had stolen it and brought it here was no doubt planning to use the Agarthan resin to charge up the atomic bomb, restoring the device to its full potential. What sort of man would come up with such a monstrously reckless scheme?
Perhaps the type of man who has such limited understanding of atomic energy that he thinks an ancient metropolis can be powered by shiny marbles.
I'll be like, first off, you weren't here, so. Oh man, I missed it. I wanted to see it go down the little maze. Had me for a second. I gotta see how far the flashlight goes. Okay. Yeah, I would've got. Maybe I would've got. Alright. Hey. I don't care what you say. Little Orpheus be stepping. I kind of want to get got just to see what happens. Let's see what happens. You there, Olga. Okay. Now we know. So I gotta push the rock back, or nah, they saved that. Alright, bet. I got to jump to that one. All right. No. Is it? I think I go down to escape that guy. All right, there we go. Thank you for watching, by the way. I appreciate the support.
I am curious, Ivan Ivanovich. You talk and talk about this great subterranean city. Yet what you describe sounds strangely familiar. It does in some way bear an uncanny resemblance to the glorious architecture of Comrade Alexei Dushkin. Wouldn't you agree?
Danyet, General. I have never heard of this great Tavarish Dushkin or his works.
Interesting. Because you were photographed on the steps of his marvelous Vysotka na Krasnich Varodach, shaking hands with the Glavny constructor.
That was the chief designer? The sweaty little fat man with the bad hearing?
Mind your mouth, Ivan Ivanovich. And don't think you can distract me by slandering one of the great visionaries of our time. Without him, neither of us would be sitting here now.
You must remember to thank him for that, General.
I will say from the first one, I do like the addition of like time. Like you got to move quick, or else you got to redo some things. So it's I like the level of difficulty is increasing. All right, but again, super thank you. I just never know when they're going to start talking or when something crazy is going to happen. It just happened last time. So thank you for watching. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I have to play this outside of 26 days of games because I really need to get to the ending of this. Also, I don't know if I was supposed to activate that this soon, but we did it. Let's see what our consequences are. Ooh, 2. Ooh, piece of candy.
Those enslaved mink were trying to stop me. I was sure of that now.
I find myself sympathizing with them, I must admit.
No, General, then I have failed to win you over.
Uh-huh. A point of agreement at last.
Hold on. I need a ball. Where did it go? Can I go back up there? Okay. I don't know if I need one for sure, but it seems like I do. Let's pull again. I guess that one doesn't give me the ball for that. It gives me the ball to activate that machine to raise those. But I can't get by here. So what am I missing? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Activate this first. Then I have to hightail it all the way over here. There we go. Okay. Like I said, the degree of difficulty is definitely increasing. Oh, no, 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 no!
Those enslaved mink were trying to stop me. I was sure of that now.
I find myself sympathizing with them, I must admit.
No, General, then I have failed to win you over.
Uh-huh. A point of agreement at last.
Also, sorry I was talking over that. They said that earlier in the video. We gotta cut it, we gotta jump. Go, 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 go! Oh.
I must ask again, General. Are you mocking me?
That would be unprofessional, comrade.
I will try harder to convince you then. It is, after all, a cautionary tale of unleashed tyranny.
It is a cautionary tale of unleashed idiocy. But please, do continue.
Please don't get tired of me saying this. These backgrounds are just absolute. Like I would love to stop and focus on some of them. He must have the same thing Zoolander has, because all he has to do is turn to the left and I'd get got.
I stepped from the cable car onto a plateau at the center of the city, where a palace, a vast acropolis, stood. I was reminded of Chelyabinsk Sorok.
May I ask how you know of Chelyabinsk?
My Aunt Masha was a traveling tinker who married a beef investigator from Zlatoust. She told me of a secret but wonderful city in the west. An edifice of sheer power, humbly serving the will and needs of the people.
Yes, unfortunately, that story didn't end so well.
No. That's what Auntie Marcia told me. And perhaps that is why I was also reminded of it. Because the moment I touched the floor in that place, I could tell something was very, very wrong.
Yeah, they said don't go that way.
The ground had begun to shake, alarmingly, and the whole city felt as if it was shuddering. I could only imagine what I would find in the heart of the vast temple.
If it isn't a giant glowing marble, I'm going to be very disappointed.
It's going to be 2 giant glowing marbles. Or 1 piece. Those are really the only options.
A huge resin sphere that overshadowed all of the others. I caught glimpses through the twisted architecture. And it was then I saw him.
Him?
The thief, the enslaver, the tyrant, sucking the power from this wondrous city as he drained the very lifeblood of the ancient civilization and drew it into the atomic embrace of Little Orpheus. With a song in my heart, I raced onwards to stop him.
Don't tell me I have to push the drain all the way through this. I mean, it's obviously doable. It's just, wait, no, I gotta push this. Alright, we gotta move quick before this guy comes back. he big confused. Oh, they both big confused. Alright, I just have to hope this isn't necessarily on a timer, but they do give you enough time to like barely make your mission, so we should be good.
Drained of its power, the magical heart of the city cracked, and it sent shockwaves through the world around me. A true monster general, willing to bring down the mountain itself upon Agartha and bury it forever in his ruthless scheme. I could not save that wondrous place, General, to my shame and regret. But I resolved myself to avenge the Mien, to recapture Little Orpheus, and to bring that tyrant to justice.
Oh. Shout out to the very happy music.
Will our plucky yet careless hero fall forever through those unknown skies? Will he discover the identity of the brutal thief commanding the army of the Menkth? What chance does he have of ever returning to his beloved homeland? How long can the general's patience last? All of these questions and more will definitely be answered in the next exciting episode of Little Orpheus!
There you have it. Episode 2 has been completed. So many more questions that are definitely going to get answered in the next chapter. So if you want to see more outside of 26 Days of Games, please comment down below, like this video, let me know. Because, yeah, I enjoy playing it. This is really fun every time I pick it up. And I would like to play more if you want to see more. So comment down below. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I will catch you tomorrow for the next day of 26 Days of Games. Peace.